It was a meme presented as a diss track set to a regional beat. Fast forward over a year since Kendrick Lamar dropped Not Like Us, and against all expectations, it continues to grab attention, break records, and prove that nothing in music can match the powerful mix of a cultural moment, a local icon, and a song that refuses to disappear. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. And this week, Kendrick has done it once more. Not Like Us has officially left the Billboard Hot 100 after an incredible 53 weeks. Yes, that's over a year on the chart. This makes it the longest-running hip-hop song in the history of the Hot 100. While it may have departed from that chart, it has achieved another remarkable feat. As of this week, Not Like Us has surpassed 1.5 billion streams on Spotify in just 388 days, making it the fastest rap song to reach that milestone. Some fans are astonished by the song's staying power, while others are so weary of it that they would be happy to never hear "They Not Like Us" again. Regardless of personal feelings, the song's cultural significance is undeniable, and its success is not by chance. This is more than just a song. It's a movement, a celebration, a rallying cry set to Mustard's signature bounce. Whether you love it or dislike it, Not Like Us is still achieving numbers that most artists only dream of. So how did we get here? How did a diss track infused with regional pride and sharp intent evolve into a global anthem? And what does this reveal about Kendrick Lamar, the rap industry, and us, the fans? Let's go back to the beginning. It was spring 2024. Hip-hop was already charged with tension, but no one expected it to escalate as it did. Kendrick Lamar and Drake, two of the most influential figures in modern rap, finally confronted each other in a rivalry that had been brewing for years. Subtle jabs escalated into full-on assaults. The gloves were off, and the world watched eagerly as both artists released diss tracks, raising the stakes and involving fans, cities, and entire eras in the conflict. Kendrick's Euphoria was the first serious blow. Then came Meet the Grahams, a track so personal and raw that it felt more like a heartfelt letter than a rap verse. But it was Not Like Us that truly shifted the landscape. The beat crafted by DJ Mustard was not dark or gritty. Instead, it was lively, energetic, and almost celebratory, reminiscent of a summer block party in Compton. That was the essence of its charm. Kendrick didn't just deliver lyrics. He infused a sense of rhythm and created an anthem. The audience responded enthusiastically. Clubs blasted it, gyms played it on repeat, and TikTok users created dance routines to it. Los Angeles fully embraced the track. The song's catchy hook, easy to chant and full of attitude, served as a rallying cry. It went beyond just a rivalry with Drake. It was a celebration of West Coast pride. Kendrick was reclaiming a space that many believed had been overshadowed by the flashiness of mainstream rap. However, there's a noteworthy aspect. Diss tracks usually don't have this kind of longevity. Typically, diss tracks make a quick impact but soon fade away. They generate buzz, trend for a bit, and then vanish. While tracks like Ether, Takeover, and Back to Back are legendary, none have had the lasting influence that Kendrick's Not Like Us has achieved. This was more than just a feud, it was a calculated branding initiative. Kendrick Lamar didn't just overcome a competitor, he initiated an entire campaign. The numbers back this up. The song remained on the Billboard Hot 100 for a full year, topped the charts for several weeks, and accumulated over 1.5 billion streams on Spotify within just 13 months. These statistics reflect not just a diss track, but the success of a pop star. Indeed, Not Like Us outperformed most top 40 hits globally, standing strong against dance anthems, Latin chart toppers, and K-pop sensations, all originating from a song that began as a street sermon on the West Coast. One factor contributing to this success? The meticulously planned release strategy. Kendrick didn't just drop music, he crafted unforgettable experiences. From surprise appearances at community events in Compton to viral videos of fans dancing in the streets of Inglewood, it evolved into something much bigger than just music. It became a movement. Nowhere was that energy more palpable than during the grand national tour. Picture this. It's a summer evening in Inglewood, and SoFi Stadium is packed to the brim. SZA has just given a captivating performance, and Mustard is getting the crowd pumped. Then the lights go out. Out of nowhere, Not Like Us starts playing. As the beat drops, the crowd erupts. Kendrick Lamar appears on stage, dressed in black, radiating the joy of the triumphant king of the West. This isn't just a concert, it's a celebration of his dominance. This scene played out in city after city. Kendrick's grand national tour, co-headlined with SZA and fueled by Mustard, became a traveling homage to the song's success. Whether you were a die-hard Kendrick fan or a casual listener, when Not Like Us played, the arena transformed into a lively sea of moving bodies. That live energy elevated the track to new levels. It's a level of staying power that even Kendrick's rivals can't ignore. Now, let's address the other side of the story, the fatigue. Let's be honest, for every fan who has Not Like Us on repeat, there's someone who rolls their eyes when it comes on. They'll claim the feud is old news, that it's over, that it's time to move forward. Even some artists are starting to express this frustration. Key Glock, the Memphis rapper known for his candidness, recently tweeted, "How long are y'all going to keep dragging this Drake and Kendrick Lamar thing?" His annoyance is understandable. For artists trying to establish their own identity, the ongoing discussions about these two titans can feel like a hindrance. Yet, the public remains captivated. Here's the truth: feuds are hip-hop's oldest fascination. They're spectacle. They're drama. They're theater set to 808 beats. But more importantly, they shape identity. Fans don't just watch, they take sides. They debate, analyze, meme, and share. However, somewhere along the way, we stopped asking the most important question: what does the music actually sound like? Because if you strip away the feud, the egos, and the fan rivalries, Not Like Us still delivers. It remains an exceptional production. A masterclass in flow, charisma, and rhythm. It continues to resonate. And that's the crucial point that people keep missing. Not Like Us isn't just thriving on controversy, it's thriving on talent. Take Mustard's beat, for example. It may seem straightforward, but it's rooted in West Coast rhythms while being accessible to a global audience. It has movement. It has groove. It draws you in. Then there's Kendrick's flow, aggressive yet controlled, sharp yet rhythmic. He maneuvers through the beat like a seasoned fighter, mixing punchlines with cultural pride and taunts. Trying to strike a chord and it's probably a minor. That's not just a diss, it's clever wordplay. It's music theory transformed into lyrical artistry. And what about the replay value? It's off the charts. You can blast it in your car, play it at a party, or walk out to it in the ring. It has a universal appeal. Kendrick, despite the talk of being too lyrical or too serious, has shown that he can succeed in the mainstream while using the mic like a weapon. But let's not pretend this journey has been easy. Critics say the song is overplayed, arguing that it overshadows newer artists and that its success is more about the drama than genuine appreciation. There are whispers of industry manipulation, radio cycles, and label algorithms. But here's the truth: you don't keep a song on the Hot 100 for 53 weeks unless there's a real desire to hear it. You don't rack up 1.5 billion streams in 388 days unless fans are actively choosing to listen to it again. This isn't just momentum, it's demand. The audience has made their opinions clear. Very clear. For over a year. And now we find ourselves here. Not Like Us is no longer on the Hot 100. Its time there has officially ended. However, don't think that the excitement has diminished. The song is moving into legacy status, becoming one of those standout tracks that defines a specific era, much like Sicko Mode, Bodak Yellow, and Alright. It's not just about the statistics, it's about its cultural significance. When a song starts showing up at political rallies, on graduation playlists, and in sports venues, it's evident that it has made a significant impact. When it's being analyzed in classrooms and performed by orchestras, it has truly transcended. Not Like Us has reached that level. For Kendrick, it's just another chapter in his already impressive story. It's fascinating how one song can express so much. It embodies pride, power, and identity. Not Like Us is more than just a track. It symbolizes Compton, the bright California sun, and serves as both a warning and a celebration. As the grand national tour wraps up and Kendrick moves on to his next phase, one thing is clear. He didn't just settle a rivalry. He showed what a cultural reset looks like. He demonstrated what happens when lyrical talent, rhythm, and branding come together perfectly. He made history. Whether you're dancing to it, debating it, or hoping it would stop playing, Not Like Us still has a strong grip on you. So, maybe Key Glock is right. Perhaps it's time to move beyond the rivalry. But don't expect the song to fade away. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.